neighbors are moving in. Maybe they'll have someone you can play with.
The only thing better than having a new Sega Genesis would be getting your hands on tons and tons of games, like Pink Panther, Disney's Beauty and the Beast, and McDonald's Treasureland Adventure.
Do you want to play Sega Genesis?
Sega!
Roger Hector, Vice President of Sega Technical Institute, and the Sonic design team had the toughest challenge in the world. They had to top the most successful video game in Sega's history, Sonic 2, with the ultimate Sonic game, Sonic 3. I think they've done it. Sonic 3 takes you to the next level with lots of new power-ups, tremendous new animation. There are more characters and more new gameplay elements than have ever been seen before in Sonic. There's a completely new two-player feature in which both Sonic, Tails, and an entirely new character gets to compete against one another, and you've not seen anything like it. There was really only one goal in Sonic 3. It had to be the ultimate Sonic game. There had to be absolutely no question that everything that happened to make Sonic 1 and Sonic 2 a tremendous game was going to be outdone this time around.
My name is Chris Smith, and I'm the producer of World Series Baseball for the Genesis. The player is in control of his own team, which he can select from any one of the 28 licensed Major League Baseball teams.
It's a chopper to second. He drove it to short.
We use all Major League teams as well as all Major League players, as well as the tracking of the statistics, giving you a league leader option. The first-time player will come away with an experience that he's actually batting against real Major League pitchers and also pitching against real Major League batters with the new in the batter's box perspective.
If you were colorblind and had an IQ less than 12, then you wouldn't care which portable you had. Of course, you wouldn't care if you drank from the toilet either. Game Gear.
My name is Jeremy Koda. I'm a producer at Sega. I produced X-Men on the Game Gear. My vision in producing X-Men for Game Gear was to produce a game that the kids will really enjoy. And what I did is make sure the graphics were of superior quality, had a lot of characters to choose from to add the gameplay, and make the levels very long to make the game entertaining. The best thing about the X-Men and Game Gear is the quality of the graphics. They're comparable to Genesis graphics.
Oh man! My name is Rhonda Van. I'm the producer for Disney's Aladdin for the Game Gear. It's a great game. We put in a lot of animation, Aladdin in all sorts of different costumes. We stayed absolutely faithful to the movie. You just follow the plot of the movie all the way through the game. We wanted a game that stayed as faithful to the movie as we could make it. We wanted a game that was beautiful and that looked exactly like the characters in them and the places in the movies looked. You know, so you would really get that feeling going from the screen to the game that it was the same thing. Kids are going to see this is the same story as the movie, it's the same characters, but instead of just sitting and watching Aladdin running through the streets, they're going to get to control him and they're going to get to play a part in that movie. With Aladdin for Game Gear, you can walk out of the theater and play it in the car.
Whoa.
I don't believe I know him, Mr. Brutus. Well, perhaps the name is familiar.
Hey! You still don't have a Sega CD? What are you waiting for? Nintendo to make one? You have seen the games, right? Wrong answer, man. Show 'em! Want to see more?
Prize Fighter for the Sega CD is the collaborative effort of game designers and filmmakers to bring the game player into the boxing ring and fight live boxers and experience this at the next level. When you get hit, you feel it. When you hit these guys, you see it. The sweat comes off their face. I think we have a really legendary game here. We have director Ron Stein, who worked on the boxing coordination for Rocky III and Raging Bull, and has been in this veteran in this industry for 20 years, who directed this film and really picked up on what interactive motion pictures and gameplay is all about. Prize Fighter is really exciting from the standpoint that not only are you fighting against live boxers, but you feel the punches when you get hit. The screen shakes, you lose energy. You get exhausted playing this game. You feel like you've actually been in a boxing ring with these guys. With this new first-person live perspective, when you get hit, you fall down. When you hit them, they fall down. It's a whole new level.
Fight! Get back! I'm stopping the fight! Oh, I'm okay. The hell you are!
Tomcat Alley was really created by myself sitting down with some great programmers, great filmmakers, cutting-edge people who wanted to push the Sega CD to the limit. We decided, let's make it full screen. Let's put a lot of action in there, and what you end up with is Top Gun, except you're controlling the action. You're blowing the planes up. You're blowing the bridges up. You're going after the bad guys. You have total control of the situation. You'll see the planes coming at you, the planes that you're tracking down. You'll see the targeting that you're going after. And when you press that fire button, you'll see your missile launch and you'll see the plane explode. There's great payback in this game. It's a complete, entire experience. We've developed a whole movie, a whole storyline that the player can really relate to. People underestimate the power of the Sega CD. I think Tomcat Alley is going to show people what true power this machine has and where we're going with it. This is the third generation. We're going to the fourth generation. This is big. This is the next level. Welcome to the next level. Sega! Sega! Sega!
Want to see more?